Yo, what up, y'all? What's up? This is your boy, Food Junkie. I'm coming at you with another video, you know what I'm saying, on my way home. So, it's going to be in the dark. A little situation, a little something, but, it's all good. Full disclosure to you guys, I wanted to do a video on my way to work today. But, yeah, I was over it. I was exhausted. I really was exhausted. Not because I was physically tired, but just mentally exhausted on the bullshit that has been going on here on these YouTube streets. And the hypocrisy, the nonsense, the craziness. Yeah, let's talk about it. Once again, I should say, old girls on camera crying and carrying on, saying that someone called CPS and the police on her. Okay. Once again, while you're on camera, coincidence, right? Someone called CPS. CPS came to look at you. CPS came to your front door with the police. And the explanation was they did that because she wanted to make sure she was protected, because the day before you were on camera with a gun. Okay, cool. And you tried to explain that away by saying that, you're a comedian, you're an artist, this is your skit, this is how you do your things, you make all these different videos. And then you went on convinced to show her the videos you did yesterday. Well, one of the videos you made yesterday. And when they said, why do you have a gun in it? Your response was, oh, it's a BB gun. Just a BB gun. There's nothing, I can buy this at the Army surplus store. I have the right to do that. This and that. Blah, 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 blah. Who cares? That's what you did. Once again, you are showing us everything that's going on in your life. Giving us ammunition, or giving people, I should say, because us, I'm part of us, and we don't care. We really, truly don't give two shits about you whatsoever. You, your kids, your family, your husband, your channel, we don't care. We wouldn't care, and we wouldn't even know about it if you don't put it on camera. But you have this obsession with documenting everything as if in all publicity is good publicity. It's not. You're looking worse and worse and worse and worse on these here YouTube streets. At this point, I really don't care one way or the other. Well, I never really cared, but I really truly don't care one way or the other. And then, as far as your advocate, your sister that goes on to cry and say, how dare you do this to this poor young lady, this great mother. What about you is great? I'm waiting. What about you is great? If CPS came to my house to investigate me and my children and my household and my lifestyle was not, regardless if I thought I did something wrong or not, I wouldn't get on camera and stay on camera for the 4 hours after they left my home. So I guess your advocate, is that a sign of a good mother, or would you take your children, and make sure that you spend time with your children? I don't know. It seems like as if you spend more time on YouTube than you do handling your business at home and taking care of your children. But that's just my observation based on what I have seen of your channel. Because you do these long-winded, long lives while your children are either crying in the background, being babysit by TV. Haven't seen you cook dinner, haven't seen you wash, your children, you bathe your children, haven't seen you comb nobody's hair. Well, why am I surprised you don't comb your own hair? Okay, but, to your little advocate. You mentioned, oh, why does Sean Bradley hate her now? Well, a couple of months ago, she loved him. Or he loved her. I don't think he loved her. I think that he just thought she was entertaining, I guess, for the moment. But just like a clown, they may entertain you for a moment. They don't hold your attention at the circus. They're a distraction. They're filler. Until you see the fire eaters, the jugglers, the tightrope walkers, the lion tamers, and everything else that's in the circus. What a clown does is fill in the gaps when you want something to laugh at for a moment. But to watch a clown for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours, or have seen a clown for that amount of time, it loses its luster. The clown loses its zip, its zing. It's funny. And once the clown loses its funny, you turn away. See, that's the problem with clowns. Clowns think that they can do the same routine, the same trick, the same shtick, and be rewarded for the rest of their life. But any good clown knows that you must change up your routine. You must be diverse in your joke telling, your entertainment value. You must be diverse. You can't do the same thing over and over again expecting someone to sit there and reward it when they're bored. The novelty of who you are and what you did has worn off. Especially when someone came in who doesn't proclaim to be the baddest anything, came in and shat on your whole sketch situation. This person came in and shat. I didn't say shit. Shat on your whole situation. To the point to where you had to go hiding for a moment. And you call yourself the baddest. Okay. But once again, back to your advocate. You mentioned that Sean Bradley loved her. Ask yourself, did this clown ever love you? Y'all are so freaking delusional. So delusional. And it's funny, it's hilarious how delusional y'all are. Remember when the first picture of you ever surfaced? Ask your sister, the one that you're protecting, the one that you are so heavily fighting for against Sean Bradley. Ooh, the big bad Sean Bradley. Ask your sister, what did she say about you? What did her husband say about you? These precious babies that you are so in love with that you just want to squeeze their little bitty cheeks. Ask her what she had her children say about you on camera. About how you look. What you look like. And then ended the roast fest from the family about you with, see, we all roast over here. We got a house full of roasters over here. While she was still trying to advocate for Sean Bradley. Oh, Jesus, Lord, help us all. I don't know what the fuck you doing. Bitch drives on the other side of the goddamn road, you fucking idiot. Fucking nincompoop. Anyways, yeah. Ask her to tell you what these precious babies said about you and how you look when your first picture, or when the first picture of you surfaced. That should be an interesting conversation. I'm just saying. Is that messy, y'all? I don't give a fuck. Y'all know I'm silly. But yeah. Your sister, that we should be all protecting, against the big bad Sean Bradley, who have done nothing but try to help this lady until he became the last faggot. And the same thing with you. You got out your house, got on a plane to advocate for Sean Bradley. But when you went too far in your craziness, and he finally saw it, he just chose to simply leave you alone. And now you have all these innuendos and threats. Oh, you thought I came to Baltimore for you? Yes, dummy. You left your home. You left the state in which you reside in to go states over to advocate for him. You didn't go to collect DNA. DNA for what? No one asked that question. No one's asked that question. Bitch, why are you collecting DNA? For what? Are you planning on cloning him? So you can lock him in your basement so you can do with him what you will? Because you can't have the real thing? Is that why you took his DNA from his car? To clone him? You are so stupid. You are so delusional. You are so lowbrow, it's not funny. I'm in your car and I got DNA. Bitch, are you CSI? This is the first 48? What the fuck is going on here? This is YouTube, dummy. What should I say, Dobby? Jaja Beats? I mean, what the fuck? It makes no sense. Make it make sense. Help me make it make sense. You keep spouting out that you went to Baltimore to collect DNA. For what? No one has asked that question. No one has asked, why is this crazy ass broad collecting DNA from someone's car that she don't even know? DNA for what? You are so freaking stupid. You're delusional. You're lowbrow. You're lower level thinking. Nothing about you says intelligent. Nothing about you says upper crust. Nothing about you says anything about the upper echelon. You are the first ghetto rat that has been a troll on YouTube. You have started off as a troll. You will always be a fucking troll, boo. You are sad and delusional at best. You are pathetic at best. It makes no sense. You collect DNA from this man's car. For what purpose? Did you go some DNA? I'll send you a damn toenail clipping. What the fuck? Are you fucking sick? Like that? Oh, we know you're sick, but damn. Every time you open up your mouth, you show us how ridiculous and sick and demented and retarded you are. No sane person is going to fly all the way to Baltimore. I don't care if you fly for free, if you flew on the wings of a prayer, if you flew by the wings of an angel. I don't care if you flew by the wind that guided you there. It's going to go somewhere to collect DNA under the guise of, let me support you against this person that I hate, that I've been going hard against for the past 6 months, who kicked me out of their group. You're ridiculous. You have no friends. You have no life. You have no future. Nothing about you is special. Nothing about you is special. Nothing. You are a sad sack of a human being. You are a waste of air. You are a waste of flesh. You are a waste of bone and blood and muscle tissue. You are a waste. Nothing about you is okay. Your mitochondrial DNA is fucked up. It's scrambled. That's why you're so fucked up now as a human being. you're unhappy, you're unloved, you're miserable as fuck, and you're depressed, you're lonely as fuck, start fucking your husband. How about that? Stop trying to fuck Sean Bradley. He don't want you. He don't like blonde pussy. Or red pussy, whatever color you choose to dye your hair. Leave people alone, yo. And advocate for the people who need advocating for. If old girl didn't show us what the fuck she did or what the fuck goes on in her house, there would be nothing for anyone to comment on. Nothing for anyone to complain on or to call on. Someone hotline her? No, bitch, she hotlined her fucking self by exposing herself on camera. And then you said revenge porn. Do you know what revenge porn is? It's not revenge porn when you have a picture of you sucking somebody's dick as your profile pic on Twitter. That's not revenge porn. Revenge porn if you stood outside their window, videotape her sucking her husband's dick, and then, unbeknownst to her, at that point, posted it and said, this is so-and-so, so-and-so, doing XYZ. No one knew it was her until she admitted, yes, that's me, sucking my man's dick. No one knew it was her. No one cared to know it was her. And then she went about showing us how she sucked his dick with a baseball bat toy that her child was in the room with, crying every time she deep throated that motherfucking baseball bat, because he knew that shit was gonna be all chipped up and fucked up to where he can't use it anymore to play with as a toy. And you wonder why someone called or would call or have reason to call CPS on her. Come on now. Get your head out the sand. Come off this delusion that you're on. Take your fucking meds and realize what the fuck is going on here. She's playing everyone, at least trying to play dumb motherfuckers like you. But since you're so concerned about her, you're so concerned about her family and the well-being of everyone in her family, how much did you cash out her today? Because she was crying for a cash app. So how much did you cash out her today? Did you cash out her today? Did you cash out her today? After while the CPS workers was in her home, she had time enough to put her cash app into the computer. Ain't that a blip? You are of sound mind and sound body to have the wherewithal. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Had a burp. Had the wherewithal to have CPS and the police in your living room, kitchen, den, dining room, foyer, parlor, sunroom. I don't give a fuck wherever they were in your home. But your mindset was on making sure you get a cash app. Somebody put my cash app in there, y'all. Somebody put my cash app in there, y'all. And then when they left, you got on camera crying. Well, y'all can see my rabbit ears crying on camera. But had enough sense to stop crying for a good 20 seconds to put in your cash app into the computer. I can't. You can't make this shit up. If I was to go into Hollywood right now with this shit, telling this story, they would laugh me out the building saying this shit cannot be real. This shit cannot be real. Yo, we are underpaid, underpriced. This is some real funny shit right now. This shit is better than any motion picture I've seen in the past couple of years. Better than any reality TV show. This is some real shit. So once again, I ask you, advocator, Captain Save-A-Ho, or Captress Save-A-Ho, ask her again, what did her and her family say while they was roasting and gagging you when your picture first came available for view. What is it that they were saying about you? About how you look? Now that was a roasting gag. That was funny. I laughed a lot. Yeah, I laughed a lot. It was funny. It was real funny. And once again, advocate, since you want to protect our sister, and how dare the mean people of Chad and Sean Bradley under the leadership of Sean Bradley, how dare we call on this lady? She's a great mother. How much did you cash out this great mother? How much did you super chat this great mother? How much are you going to pay for this great mother to keep her kids? I'm just saying. The baby needs some milk. Feed the babies with milk. Give the babies with milk. I'm just saying. Give the baby boo 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 some milk. I'm just saying. So, advocate and the baddest, I make a pretty good team of losers. Y'all are ridiculous. One trying to go from person to person, just trying to keep their name out there, and one trying to hold their head above water just enough to smoke a crack pipe. I'm just saying, allegedly, that's what they say. I don't know what you do. I don't care. But I do know that all the evidence in the world, all the evidence that is against you for a reason. And that reason is because you put it out there for us to see. You put it out there for us to comment on, talk about, and come to our own conclusions about. And as far as you saying that you don't do anything, you don't threaten anybody, you don't talk about anybody, how about your crazy ass, retarded ass husband, his words, saying that he's gonna, if he sees somebody in Baltimore, he's gonna blow their head off because he's retarded. See, we have those videos. We have the videos of you threatening people, trying to intimidate people. Oh, I know where you live, I have your address. You remember those videos you made, boo-boo? I'm just saying. So go ahead and try to sue. Go ahead and give all this, go down to the police station and give your computer to the people that does the investigations. They're called detectives, dummy. You could just say police. You could have just said cops. You could have said pig. You could have said anything. But you are not articulate enough to even know what the fuck you're talking about when you're trying to say you're going to report someone for harassing you or, I guess, say, what's it called? When you release someone's sex tape against their will? Whatever it's called. Yeah, that. I don't care. You know, y'all know I don't care. But yeah. That's what's funny. We're not laughing at you because you're funny. We're laughing at you because you're sad. A sad, sad clown. I'm so silly. I love it. Yeah. That's why we're laughing at you. Because you're a sad, 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 sad clown. In need of some antidepressants and a rehab center. Now, I don't know what you're on, but you're on something. And your sister in arms, ready to pick up the mantle and fight for you. How much did she cash up you? How much did she super chat you? How much did she PayPal you? Because she's offering to buy people's wardrobes and things like that. She have all this money. But how much money is she spending to help you out? Baby, she's playing you. And you're falling right into her hands. Sad, isn't it? I think so, at least. And yeah, advocate. That's your new name from now on, the advocate. Because you advocate for everyone. Poor little sad clown, black people, black women. How dare people destroy the black culture? But you don't mind saying that you hope that everyone in Club Chat dies in their sleep. What kind of black empowerment is that? What kind of black love and black acceptance and black ingenuity and creativity that is? Wow. You hope that everyone, Sean and everyone in Club Chat dies in their sleep. Wow. Childish. That is so childish. I hope you drop dead. Die your sleep. Girl, please. And you from the upper echelon. Bitch, I believe you don't even have, you wasn't even born with a penny in your goddamn mouth. Let alone a silver fucking spoon. Ridiculous. That's sad. So you have the advocate and the sad clown. Both lost their luster. Both no one finds entertaining. Both people watch just to see what the fuck they gonna do and say next. I wonder. Yeah. Sad, sad clowns. Sad, sad advocates. Sad. Like I said, y'all need to leave people alone. Leave well enough alone. No one mentions your names. No one cares about you enough to even think about you unless you mention their name first. No one talks about you. No one mentions you. You have to talk shit and pull stunts in order for you to get a mention. You are a byline on the last page of the newspaper, baby. At the very bottom corner. No one cares about you. You're not important. You're not important in your life, and you're not important here on YouTube. Nothing about you says special. Nothing about you says exceptional. Nothing about you said talent. Nothing. You're unoriginal and sad. You're unoriginal and lonely. You are unoriginal and disturbed. You are unoriginal. Period. Like I always say, you guys, love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and respect someone else. And until next time, this is Food Junkie, and I'm out.